We're here with TDavis.
In the house with
TDavis in the house.
Hello. In the game. Doing this shit. Doing it proper. Got a couple interview questions for you. Get this shit rolling. All up in the lit mode, getting lit.
Ask it all, man. I got answers.
Yeah, yeah.
I got answers.
Let's just keep it simple and basic as fuck. Start from the top. Where'd you grow up? Let everybody know basically where you were born at, what school, I guess. Just the basic shit.
I was born in Los Angeles. Out there thugging. Shout out to all my LA people. But I was raised in Bakersfield, you know what I'm saying? I moved to Bakersfield when I was 2. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there since I was 2 and shit. I started playing the drums here when I was 4, and yeah, I've been playing the drums since. Started rapping here when I was 17, going on 18.
Yeah.
And shit, I've been at it 10 years strong now.
Fuck yeah, that's a long time. Getting it in mostly. A lot longer than a lot of these people. Let's see. Which rapper would you collab with if given the chance to? Dead or alive?
Okay, I'll say a dead and alive. If I got the chance, my dad would be, I say Pop Smoke, because I just recently got on this shit and he was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
So like I would really want to collab with bro. And then alive, you know, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Will Smith.
Hell yeah.
Them two on the
Will
same
Smith,
track.
that'd be cool.
Same track, Jay-Z,
Yeah.
me, and Will Smith on the same time.
That shit would be dope.
That'd be hard.
Hard as fuck.
Hell yeah. Shit, what's your favorite strain of weed?
Ooh, my favorite all-time strain of weed, I have to say, is Afghan Goose.
Woo!
Damn, I ain't heard that shit in
fire.
a long time.
That's first. Second would be the Wiz Khalifa KK. And then third would just be original Granddaddy Perk.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
a
be
Perk
liking that
man.
platinum. Platinum's my shit. Yeah,
But indicas all day long though. No hybrids, no sativas. None of that shit.
Yeah. Shit. So how's the everyday life for TDavis?
Shit. We wake up in the morning, we pray, brush our friends, shower up, you know what I'm saying?
Heard that? They be praying.
No, for real, man, that's facts, bro. If you keep God first, you'll never be last. You heard it here. Like,
You hear that?
You hear him?
like that's literally my success. That's my golden ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like I stay prayed up, man. I was raised in church, so you know what I'm saying. I just was able to do music because I knew I could reach out to other people that I never knew nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Anything really. Like so, it's like if I knew something that they didn't know and I can, you know, educate them on it. Why
So
not?
a lot of people, a lot of rappers, a lot of people won't admit that shit.
Bro, it was hard. That's why it took me so long to become who I am now, because I sat down and I actually did the baby steps. I wasn't trying to take big, gigantic steps like, let's take this, let's do that, let's do that. I was like, nah, step after step. Like, when I learned, it's like first learning how to walk, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to walk, and I was smoked that whole wood to the face. But it's like learning how to walk, man. It's like you.
This
you
is all
really
about you
wanna
right now. If you wanted to, you could have.
Mama, then I'll let y'all hit it and I'll take that shit to the
That's
face.
how generous.
That's all he smokes too.
TDavis.
Gotta bring that one up.
But man,
Don't come fucking with no switcher.
no switch,
fucking with that shit.
no switching sweets. Just send them
I've
back
done
to the
tried a
store.
whole bunch of times.
Oh me. But man, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I just stayed down. Baby steps. It's like, you know, when you learning how to walk, you crawling first, and then you start stumbling and all this stuff, and then you get it. And then you want to learn how to run, and you want to learn how to ride bikes, and you want to do all this. It was the same thing with the music, man. I had to start learning how to crawl before I walked, man. I baby steps, it was crawling, like, okay, let me stand up real quick. Let me see if I can do this on my own. And I started venturing out on my own. Probably like 7 years into that, fucking, man, I meet my nigga Locust, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Yeah.
Soon, I hope. Soon.
Shout out to Locust
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Locust Luciano, man. It's just crazy how, you know what I'm saying, how they say bad things have to happen for good things to come to play. You know what I'm saying? So I went through like losing a lot of people that was close to me. to meet the people that I was supposed to meet now, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the everyday of me, man. I don't wake up planning nothing. I wake up and let the day come to me, you feel me? Like I wake up and I do my regular, I smoke, and then when my phone go off or I see some shit, like I'm interacting with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see, y'all pulled up on me at the room, like this me. Like,
see, that's lavish. That's lavish itself. He's living a lavish life in Bakersfield. He had a hotel, nice hotel and shit.
Man, I hear you're more into rock music than rap, but you still rap.
It's like I like just all types of music, like, but my favorite is R&B.
Like that singing.
Yeah, I'm a smooth cat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like rapping just happened. Like if it wasn't for Baby Bash, I wouldn't have picked up a mic or, you know what I'm saying, none of that. Shout outs to Baby Bash and the whole Bash town. But it's like to the fact of if it wasn't for none of them, bro, it would have just been me listening to music, playing music. I probably would have been a producer or something, making beats for everybody. I probably would have been a DJ Mustard of the time, because it's like I was cool. Like I could have, you know, but I wasn't Mustard. You know what I'm saying? Mustard was Mustard. Like
rapping, making the beats, like producing.
And then when I started rapping, bro, it wasn't a lot of people out here rapping at all. But my age. Like I was like the youngest kid in Bakersfield actually trying to take on the music industry. Like, so it was like when I was at the 94.1 interviews with Baby Bash, it's like, oh yeah, this TDavis. Oh, how old is he? Oh, he 18, fresh out the block, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, I'm in Bakersfield thugging with the big dogs though, like, you know what I'm saying? So 10 years later, I'm still with the big dogs, but I still, you know, I stay, you know what I'm saying, with all my young bulls, you know what I'm saying? Because they need some guidance, but guidance to a lot of people, they feel it's like hatred or like they downplaying them or trying to tell them what to do. But it's like, bro, I've been there. I hit the brick wall, bro. Like, look, I hit the brick wall and I went around after it.
Can't take constructive criticism
at all, and that's the key to success in the music industry, is constructive criticism. It's like if you can't take constructive criticism, it's like you'll lose every time, because there's always something you have to critique or have to be critiqued on. Like playing the drums since I was 4, bro, I was being critiqued on a lot of stuff. But if I would have been like, why are you telling me this? Why are you trying to, you feel me? I wouldn't have learned nothing. Like you can't be friends, or you can't want to be cool with somebody that's unteachable. That feel like they're unteachable, you know what I'm saying? I mean.
So with that being said, what drew you to rap? Who inspired you to be rap instead of like in a band or something?
The Rangers. I used to throw parties in high school and shit. So that was my thing. I was always good with throwing parties. So
hello.
The Rangers had the new boys. Yeah, I be throwing this shit still low key. But the new boys that came here, long story short, I was trying to get them to come perform at a party of mine. They sent they little homie. I was rocking the mic. I was just, you know, hyping it up and shit, you know, getting the crowd booming. They was like, oh, bro, you sound dope on the mic. Come on the road with us, man. Like, we want to put you in front, like, just, you know, MC for us when you come. Cool. I do that. They out there jerking and shit, doing all this. I'm just out there two-stepping, like, you know. So, yeah, and they like, what the fuck is you doing? It's the jerk groove. What is you doing? And I'm like, oh, man, I'm just, you know, I'm grooving. So they start doing it, but they start loose, like, you know, doing some shit. So, oh, do the TDavis, and that's what named all that shit. And Baby Bash was like, bro, you might as well just do what you do. So we came out with a song, and you sound tight on the mic. All right, bad. Like, fuck it. It took me 6 years to write my own stuff, learning everything, how the cadence is, the delivery, my voice, all that stuff. And then when I started writing my own shit is when y'all heard Crew On and Don't Know Me and Stay High and like all that shit. Like,
so basically, like, came out of your own shit.
That shell, man. I had to take off, bro, because it's like, can't nobody tell your story for you. Like, you can tell them what to say, they can try to make it sound good, but it sounds better coming from you, genuinely, because it's like, you're not overthinking it, you're not trying to make it sound all extra, whoop, whoop, like, at me at least, you know what I'm saying, but, yeah, like.
Shit, well, what's your...
Cool Beat said, turn music down a little bit. There you go.
What's your favorite and worst part of being a rapper?
I'll go worst part first. Worst part about being a rapper is like not having genuine conversations with people no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You usually go out, people, hey man, what's up, dude? Oh, I like your kicks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I like your swag, something. Like, what you do for a living? But and they got to get to know you. Being known, like coming from how I came up, it's like more to the fact of, oh bro, I heard your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And it's like, me to tell them, like, I don't have the abilities to, you know, make the next man pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can collab with you and that's about it. But it's like, it's just that genuine conversation. And I can tell you now from being around this so much, any celebrity will tell you that. Any big time artist, whatever, they'll tell you the worst part of being who I am is not being able to just walk out here freely and, you know, just be amongst the people, like just like one of them now, because I have money, I have, you know what I'm saying? My favorite part is seeing people interact with the music, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's like basically like, you know, like fans or just you'll be surprised when you hear somebody from somewhere random like, bro, that's you? Like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I just heard this song, bro. Like, dude, like, what? How'd you say it? Say this, and it's like I start like saying the song, and they start singing it with me. It's like, oh shit, bro, you really be listening, and it's like, bro, random, like, and it's like different cities, and like when you go to different places, and people actually like, oh damn, bro, that's you. It's like, yeah, like, oh shit, like I ain't know. And then it's an eye opener, bro. Like you never know how big you are until you actually pay attention to the shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, like yeah, that's my favorite and worst. Like
Next time I'll put the camera right where your phone is.
Yeah. Probably a better spot. Do you still get anxiety before shows, or have you ever? Or does that still get you?
Man, I used to get the worst jitters, bro. And it was just to the fact of like just anxiously waiting to see how people will react to what I'm doing. It's slow. It's like, it's not really to the point of being nervous. It was just like, man, I just want to hear, like, let me see what they do. I want to, you know, feel the energies. Because as soon as I walk on stage and I feel that bass, oh yeah, it's on. It's like a light switch come on, and I don't really see like people unless they like BG. Every time I'm on stage, BG right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see him vibing like Loki. So it's like, if you're on the stage, I'm connect with you. If you're in the crowd, I'm right there with you. So it's just like, there's no more jitters. I really got over that as I really started like just being myself. Like, cause I'm the same person on the stage as I am off the stage. As soon as I get on the stage, what's up, man? Hello. Like, you feel me? When I get off the stage, it's the same thing. So it's like when people hear my music, I want them to feel the same thing. It's like, so it's like when I come around and people book me for a show, 10,000 people, we hit.
Hell yeah.
Like, we on. Fuck it. Like, I ain't gonna be shy. I'm here to do a job. Y'all gonna love what y'all hear, hopefully, and we gonna rock on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I get more nervous about like playing the drums or like, you know what I'm saying, just meeting new people than I would performing. Like even just talking on the mic, I'll be nervous more for doing that. Like introducing people, emceeing people. It's like just being in the spotlight right there, you know what I'm saying? It just makes it hard. But then you'll get over it. Like once you get those first couple words out, people start interacting with you. It's like, oh, alright then. Like,
it's like a smooth reaction, normal shit.
Big fact.
So how do you separate yourself from all the other rappers?
Just being me. Can't nobody be me better than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what separates me from a lot of other people, is because a lot of people have that I have to be better factor than somebody, or I have to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go to New York, you got Jay-Z, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's more people out there than Jay-Z that's actually doing stuff. But when you go to New York, you know, Jay-Z is that guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's cool. So when you come to Bakersfield, that's how I want to be. Like, you know, I'm gonna stand out regardless because of what I'm doing. I don't plan to fit in. Like, I was born alone for a reason. If I was meant to be with somebody, I would have had a twin.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I have an Irish twin.
Makes sense.
A lot of people don't know that I have an Irish
Oh,
twin.
yeah, that's tight.
But we just got different dads. But
Oh, shit.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying though. If I was meant to be like connected, I would have had a twin. So it's like can't never be in competition with nobody but yourself. You gotta be better than yourself every day. Oh,
Yep,
better
facts.
than you was yesterday, better you was the day before. You'll be surprised, like, damn man, a year ago, I wasn't even in this situation. It's like, damn, now, look at me now. I ain't hating on nobody, I ain't trying to hate on nobody, I ain't looking at, oh, why they doing this, why? Hell no, hey bro, do harder, go harder, bro. Like, that's me. Like, hey, do your shit. Like, man, if you doing something, let me know. And if I'm available, I'm sliding.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about being that. Oh, that's TDavis. So, who is TDavis? Like, if Baby Bash were to pull up, Baby Bash have the same energy. Like, oh, that's Baby Bash. So, like, I'm just a regular ass dude, just like y'all. We kicking it. Like, so be it. Let's have fun. Like, fuck that. And that's the only thing that's gonna always and continue to separate me from different people, because I don't try to be somebody I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
It's hard to focus sometimes.
Alrighty, I think we're down to our last question. So what advice would you give someone trying to follow in your footsteps?
Don't follow in my footsteps, create your own. Like,
You hear that?
because it's like, to the fact of,
More like maybe with somebody trying to be a rapper.
yeah, I was gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, to the fact of, you gotta find your own person. Like, so it's like, even just hearing other people rap, like, oh, I wanna be like him, or I wanna be like him, or I wanna be like him. It's like, nah, be yourself and have people wanting to be like you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Michael Jordan didn't grow up like, oh, I want to be like Kobe. I want to be like Magic Johnson. Nah, he grew up like, man, I'm about to be the coldest in the whoop whoop whoop, and people want to be like me. So now you literally hear people like, I want to be like Michael. I want to be like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You can be like me. You can want to be like me. Just take my inspiration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to my stories. Like, because if you follow my footsteps, it's like, you'll go through half the shit that I went through, and I wouldn't advise nobody to want to go through that. Because it's like, that's what made me who I am. And it's like, you gotta go through your own path to make you who you are. And that's what gives you the story to talk about. That's why I really don't get to the people that's like, oh, I got the bezels, I got the VVS's, I got the cars, I got the whips, I got the money. It's like, it's cool to talk about that, but that also gets you robbed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That also gets you the wrong motherfucking attention. And it's like, yeah, it gets you the girls, but those girls get you the wrong attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's best to just actually keep it G. Because people gonna respect that side of you more than they will do that fake side of you, feel me? So, I mean, that's it. Just, you know, keep it 100. Be you at all times, man. No matter what nobody else saying. Like, they always gonna hate, bro. No matter what. They gonna hate because that's what they do. If you don't have no haters, you might want to switch agendas and do something else and make sure you get some haters, because if people ain't hating on you, it's like you ain't doing your job right. If everybody's supporting you and they just love you, it's just like, okay, cool. But it's like, who's throwing salt? Who's telling you that this not hot? Who's telling you that you whack? Who's telling you your shoes ain't nice? Who's telling you this shit? Nobody. Everybody's telling you that you, ooh, I love you, this. That's cool enough, but you need that negative energy, because a negative and a positive is what gets shit started.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So,
You don't hear that shit?
that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? The lit mode. Flight boys in this motherfucker, man. I appreciate everybody that was watching and tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Jason Voorhees, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's it. Give it up for
they gonna have
TDavis.
to call him back, but on me.
Check out my new video called Smashing on YouTube, just dropped this morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
I want to give a special shout out and thanks to TDavis for taking the time to do this. Shout out to Flight Boys. Stay on the grind, never stop doing what you do. We appreciate you guys.
Man, that's love.
That's it.
Hello.
That's it for Let It Be Known in the Litmo. See you next time. Stay lit, my friends. I'm Jason Voorhees. See ya. We out.
I'm tired of these people who claiming they real. They from the town but ain't claiming the field. The hate is real, get poppin' and forget where they live. I'm from the town, I'll never forget. If you ain't a real one, you get no love from me. If you ain't a real one,